Hey there, guys. So right now I'm going to the yard to get some more steel so that we can finish building the trailer. Uh, had a little problem when I ordered the axles yesterday. I accidentally didn't email it to the right guy. What happened was that the email that I wrote, it was a .ca, not a .com, but I was so quick to write .com, and get these axles already, made, that I totally missed out that it was written that it was a .ca, not a .com. And then this morning they called saying that my order is finished and you can come by pick it up. And I said, oh, that's awesome, that's great. I was already ready to go pick it up at around 8 o'clock, 8:30. And then I asked them, can you just go over the order again once with me? And she said, yeah, no problem. And then she never mentions any axles. So I was like, oh, damn it, come on. I'm like, I know I ordered it. So I told her right away, put me through for the person who, the sales for the order desk, I'd say. And she puts me through, and his name is Mike, and he's like, yeah, I never got no email, no nothing. I was like, how's that possible? I'm like, here, I'll show you. Let me check my email. I open up my email. He's like, oh, you probably sent it to .com and not .ca. So me being the idiot, I didn't get the axles ordered, but the guy is a really nice guy, and I love this place, and they're very good customer service, and I really like their products also. He said it, don't worry about it, we'll still get it done. So I got really lucky, and it stopped, a little bit of that drizzle stopped. So I started laying down the cord. Once I got it to where I was going to be working, I just dropped it over there, walking back right now, trying to grab my grinder with that 8-inch blade. I really like it because when you have the thicker blades, yeah, the blade doesn't break, and it's fine, but this one you get a sharp cut. So now here's my forklift. It's really wet. I have to go dry it off a lot with some napkins, but it was fun at the end. You know, I started up with first turn of the key. It started up. It was perfectly fine. You know, I love this. My forklift never gives me a problem. At least now. I had proper maintenance and everything. And this is the part where I remember right now where I get a little bit of some trickle down from the top, that rainwater that was left on top. So yeah, so I'm just driving around and just leaving the forklift there because I know that I'm going to be cutting, and I thought in the beginning I was going to cut and then just put it right onto the forklift, but I ended up not even moving them, just falling them to the side, and then my whole plan was maybe just to drop them all on the left hand side and scoop them up with the forks, which I did in the end. But yeah, but here I'm using my forks right here to just use it as a workbench or something like that, just to hold it up on top, so the bundle doesn't move away or anything like that where I'm working, so it doesn't hit me or my toes or my feet or anything like that. So here I'm doing some more cutting and moving around some stuff, and it's okay. It wasn't that heavy because don't forget it is a 8-inch wall. This tubing is 2x3. It's not light, but it's also not heavy. That was okay. The best thing I can say when you're cutting tubing is just make sure it's square, and if it's not, then make sure the next cut that you're going to be doing on it, you're having that in mind. You know, here I just didn't have any space, and I didn't feel like taking out my the chop saw. It would have been easier, but I didn't feel like it. I was really worried that it could have just rained any second, so I cut whatever I needed and quickly got into the forklift. See me here loading it, and I wanted to get out of there as quick as possible. Then I just noticed, I remember that I left my pliers up there on the forks, and I went there and got them. putting them down right now. And then it would have been better if I would have had maybe like two by fours or something, or some channel underneath the tubes that I cut. Would have been easier to pick them up right now, but still not the end of the world. You can still get them underneath because it's just a gravel soil and the forks can just easily slide underneath it. It wasn't that horrible, it's just, you know. So here my fork got stuck underneath the whole bundle of tubing, and I was trying to get it out, and once I got it out, I noticed that the tubing was more, it wasn't enough on the fork, so I tried pushing it forward, and then I messed it up, you know. That happened, so I decided to go a little bit more to the side where it's more straight and just push the tubing onto the forks more and make them straight and even. Just, you know, it's a simple thing. It's not going to take much time, a couple of seconds, but it's going to save me in the long run. It's not going to fall off. It's not going to hit my car. You know, why not? Takes 2 seconds here. Push it in. Bam. That's it. Perfectly done. Aligned. As if I never messed it up before. So you can see these are all the potholes that I have at the yard because these semis, they're backing in and they leave holes in the ground. That's the only downside that I don't like at this yard. But this is a new gravel road, so I'm pretty happy with what's going on now. So here I'm lifting it onto the bed, getting it pretty much a little bit above the deck height, and I think after this I'm gonna go look for some channel or something that I can put underneath it, and then so I can get the forks out of from underneath it out. I think I got 3-inch channel. Yeah, there it is. Um, I didn't like using it. I would have preferred if I had a piece of like just a block wood, a 4x4, you know. But on the other side, I used I think it was a 3x6 tubing, so same size as that 3-inch channel, so it's fine. It's level, you know. Dropping it down and then just pulling out the forks. Nothing special. Oh, I slid it to the left. Yeah, I wanted to bring it a little bit closer to the bed. Yeah, you can see how much space there is for my forks to come out. Not that much, but it's enough. So here you have it. I'm strapping it down and getting ready, making it safe, and on my way back to the garage, getting these trailers done. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So click on the like button, and if you want to see some more, click on the subscribe button, and there's some more videos to come about actually building those trailers.